Welcome to the Car Chronicles with Totally Sassy. It's time for car therapy, you guys. If you're not on the right, this music Hi guys, how are you guys doing? This is Totally Sassy T from the 803 with another Car Chronicles. Yes, I am on my way back home from the 864 to the 803. Okay, mom's bone density test went great. Took her to eat, took her to a little shopping, and she is happy. And to the next time she sees her baby girl. All right. But you guys, I want to come on here first of all to just go over a few things. I saw Stormie, so I wanted to talk about her. And before we get started, remember all things in this is alleged. It is, in my opinion, it is for learning, research, and all that jazz. Okay. Well, I was on the tube at mom's house, and of course, I'm always looking and searching. And Stormie husband was videoing her at her mother's house, and she was giving a tour of where Canvas Beauty started. So she was saying, she was younger. Her dad had a building on their property, and she made her little hair studio out of that. So she said she saved up like $500. She put down some flooring. She fixed up the building. Her dad found her some used, salon chairs and all that. I must say, I like Stormie. I do. I think Stormie is a sweetheart, but she don't take no smack. Okay. Also, she was so grateful from where she started from to where she is now. She was teary-eyed. She was just overjoyed and thankful. And she showed the inside of the little salon. It was a cute little salon. It didn't look that big on the outside, but it was pretty nice on the inside for her to be as young as she was to fix it up herself. And her dad and mom were really sweet and nice. Her dad was very nice, and she was picking at her dad, talking about, where you get all these keys from? He said, older men that is in the country, they keep some keys on them. Like my granddad used to have keys to everything. And I used to look around like, what you got all these keys for? Keys for the barn, keys for this, keys for the car, keys for the truck, the tractor, the lawnmower, everything. And I'm like, goodness, and knew every one of them. If it was a new key on there, you couldn't fool him, because, we did that a couple of times. But he was like, where that key come from? It ain't my key. But anyway, I thought that was so sweet and so nice of her to show us and give her a little bit of who Stormie is. She is very thankful, very grateful. And her beauty products, y'all, let me tell you, I used them. I started using them about 3 weeks ago. I absolutely love it. I am 100% natural. I don't have any perms or anything in my hair. Right now I have a sew-in because I hate doing hair, okay? But on my leave out, I have a lot of leave out. I, use it on that, and it is a great product. I'm funny about stuff that I use on my hair, because to be honest, my hair is just as long as this weave, and it tangles dreadfully. When I say my hair tangles so bad, and I'm not tender-headed. I love for people to comb my hair, but to the point where I almost wanted to get a perm back. That's how bad my hair tangles. Because when it was shorter and I wore short styles, it didn't do that. But as it got longer, it just tangled. Well, I used the amplifying shampoo, the deep condition, and the follicle booster. And that deep conditioner, you leave it on and you just brush through. It's great. I love it. And I'm not saying this because Stormy is on the show. I'm saying this because this is a great product. And if you have natural hair, it is a great product for natural hair. I would not lie to you. I'm funny about, like I said, what I put in my head. I am funny about who does my hair. Okay? I've been going to the same hairdresser that's in my hometown for over 30 plus years. Okay? The best in the world to me. But when I moved here to the 803, I had to find another hairdresser, and she was great. But now that I go back and forth home, I go back to my old hairdresser. And when I didn't go back this time because she was on vacation and I needed something quickly done. So, but this time when I call, she'll be back from vacation. I'm going back to the curly, do my curly, and I'm gonna be just as happy with that, okay, for the summer. But for natural hair, it's hard, y'all, to find products. It really is that will suit your hair, and I have found this product. And I went back to reorder me a second set, you know, of the product. It's sold out, but she said she would have it, you know, up hopefully by next week. Went to Sally's. The lady in Sally's said, we can't keep it. She said, we get it and we sell out of it, you know, so fast. I went to Target. She said they can't keep it. That it's always gone. So, that is a good product. I don't know what's in that elixir, but that stuff makes your head child. Let me tell you a little quick story. I had some braids in I had went to this person, got my hair sewn in. This was last year. And we went to New Orleans. And I'm going to do a blog on, you know, my travels and stuff because we do a lot of traveling. And this girl complained the entire time she was doing my hair. The entire time. But because, you know, I didn't jump up, she was like, I usually don't do sew-ins. I'm a natural hairless stylist and this and that. I said, well, if you didn't do sew-ins, well, why did you book me? You know, why would you even book someone if you're not really a sew-in type person? She said, well, I do them, but I just didn't know, you know, how you wanted them. Yeah, I honestly think this girl, she braided my hair in and she did a good job with the sew-in. But when I went to take that stuff out, girl, I have never in my life seen such a mess. One of the braids actually pulled from my scalp. Okay? When I say bald right here, bald, pulled from my scalp. When I tell you I was upset and my hair, it was just like a little bald spot. I've been using the elixir for 2 weeks now, 2.5 weeks. My edges, look at that. I'm telling you, I don't know what's in that stuff, but Stormy, you got a great product. Girl, keep it up, keep it up. Don't sell it either. Keep it black on, honey. Keep it black on. I told y'all, I went and bought me some more elixir, okay? Because I want that stuff in my house at all times. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. I had a bald spot when I tell you, and it would not grow. It would grow, but it would be like very fine. And just in 2 to 3 weeks, I used the elixir. Look at that. Okay, it's growing. So yes, I am testimony to it, and I love it. Okay. But that was such a sweet thing that Stormy did with her, you know, telling us a little bit of history, where she come from. and not being ashamed of none of it. You know, some people get a little money, they forget where they come from. They don't want to show you where they live. They don't want to do this, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to tell you, let me make it. Child, you going to see where I came from. Our little house ain't even there no more, honey. It was a little house on the hill, not the prairie. Little house on the hill. And sometimes I used to go back and look and say, how in the world we grow up in that little bitty house? You know. But my parents made it work. I thought it was little. Other people was like, you know, when you growing up, other people were like, y'all think y'all this because y'all mama work at the hospital and y'all daddy work at the hospital and your daddy and your mama and y'all yellow and light skin and all this and that, blah, blah, this. And, you know, when I'm little, I'm like, what in the heck? What are they talking about? Took me for years. I was very family oriented. So when I fight with my family, we can fight and make up. But when I went outside the family and fought, I still had this mindset, we're gonna make up. So I had to grow up and say, they're not like family. But anyway, y'all go and look at her Instagram and just, you know, give her a thumbs up. And you know, I just love to see our women, our men, our children, us as a culture. I love to see us. You hear me? Us. I love to see us grow. And she has really grown, okay? And she is very thankful and appreciative. And she was just so crying. And the husband's like, oh, baby, it's okay, you know. And he's been with her forever. So, like I said, I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm driving, but I have my mechanism. I told y'all. And it's safe. And had to look at this little woman. She had like she wanted to pull out on me after I said it was safe. But anyway, nah, she didn't. But yeah, y'all go to her site and just give her a thumbs up. And just watch where she came from and the history she gives on how she started out and all that. Just do that and give her, you know, your support. And y'all, I'm serious about her product. It stays sold out, especially down here. I've heard about her product in the 803. And I've heard people say it's so hard to get it, you know, blah, blah, this. You have to go to Atlanta and they have it in the stores. And then, you know, at certain distributors, you have to go buy it in bulk, blah, blah, and hair follicle stuff. And I heard about it, but I didn't know nothing about it until Stormie actually said something. So when the show came on and she was on there, yeah, I went and bought it. Because I like to support, just like I buy males skincare line, 7th Avenue. It's coming too. And I like to support. That's just how I am, because I want them to support me, so I will support them. And anybody that's in anything, you guys have a YouTube channel, if you guys are doing something, put it in the comments. Let me support. Let me shout you out, you know, because I want to see us grow, okay? Especially black women and in general, you know. We've been the least appreciated in all years, from the, you know. And I just want to be appreciative to all my sisters, all my brothers out there, and, you know, and just lift them up. Because, you know, if we don't lift each other up, then who's going to do it? Who? Exactly, who? But anyway, you guys, thank you for listening. This is just a little chit chat. It's not nothing, you know, I have per se to talk about. It's just a little chit chat. And I'll just see what you guys were doing today. I just thought that was very sweet what Stormie did. And I just think, you know, you guys should just go over there, like I said, and say, hey. But, you know, I'm just enjoying my little ride. And, you know, got to go home. Got to do some cleaning up, wash some clothes for the rest of the week so I can go to work. Because I've been out since Friday. And I go to work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And, but, you know, Work don't stop me from talking to you guys. Now, you know that, right? Of course not. Of course not. Never. And you guys, just drop your comments in below, honey, because I'm telling you, it's just so much going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I was watching Anonymous T, and she did a breakdown on the blackout. You guys, I think last time it was 520 plus thousand viewers. This time it was right up under, it was 400 and something thousand, 468,000, I want to say. But the promotion part of it, it was 0.8 last time, and this time it was 1 point something. So actually the promotion part of it went up, but the premiere promotion part of it went up, but the viewership did go down by 34,000. Now, if you guys gonna do the blackout, you got to do a blackout. Y'all know what a blackout is, okay? Since Nene left Rohan, it has never been the same. Since Phaedra left Rohan, since Portia has left Rohan, it has not been the same. The viewership sucks, okay? The demo sucks, yes. So this is what I'm saying. You guys gotta, if you're gonna do the blackout, you got to do it right, okay? You gotta do it right, you know. I blacked out that Saturday. I did get some content off of other bloggers. I really did. I just saw bits and pieces and put my review together on that. And for what I missed, I didn't miss nothing but a bunch of trash talk. You know what I'm saying? And that old dude, Bernard, whatever his name is, looking like a broke red man off of the 5 Heartbeats. It was just a shit show. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but it was. I don't teach a family coming from Marceau looking at her like, what? Who are these people? And you know, if they expect to have a spinoff and that's what we gotta look for it off, man, bye. I wouldn't waste my hour. I would do something more productive than waste my time watching that foolishness, because that was what it was, foolishness. It was horrible. I didn't like it. The only thing that was genuine was Tiffany and Mel going to look for her dad and the talk she had with her family. That's the only thing that was genuine. Like I said before, it felt good to feel something genuine and something real. Because after a while, this made up stuff, this beef, like Destiny has with Mel, all this beef with with Letitia, mad at Mel for what Mel's ex-husband said, and it placed the blame where the blame need to be. Okay? The truth be known, you were asking her, what you talking about? Where's the proof? And then when Mel tell you, you wouldn't believe it if I showed you the proof. And she's right. You wouldn't believe it. You would not. If Jesus himself showed it to you, you wouldn't believe it. So I get where Mel is coming from on that, okay? So yes, so anyway, you guys, this was just a little random chat. I just thought that was so sweet, how Stormy went out and showed us where she began. Okay, everybody has a beginning. It's where you end up that matters. Okay. So, you know, I was just telling my mom the same thing. I was like, everybody has a beginning. You know, I was showing her the products, and she said, I think I'm gonna try that. So I'm gonna order her some and take it back up there. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of taking it until I go back up there, I'm gonna go ahead and order her some if I can find some. Because I've been trying to find the follicle booster and the amplified shampoo. That stuff is gone. But I'm gonna order her a set and send it to her house and let her see how she like it, because she's natural too. And let her see how she likes it. And I also ordered the edge control, so I want to see how that is. Okay. Hadn't heard, I can't find it here nowhere, so you just have to order it off of Stormie's website. Anyway, yeah. So, and then with Mel, when my stuff come from Mel, I'm gonna review it too. As you say, you know, sometimes I have these little age spots on my face. Well, they're not really age spots, they're like freckles that came together. Yes, I have freckles. And that's one thing I've never been ashamed of is my freckles. I have freckles right here and right here. But there's so many of them, they look like a little spot. You know what I'm saying? And so they actually have lightened up because I've been using a product on them, because I hate them when they get so big. It makes my eye look like it's kind of black, and it's not. So anyway, I want to see what that does. All right, you guys, I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope you guys are keeping hydrated. It's hot down here in the 803. Oh, it is 97 degrees. Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is hot. And so I hope you guys are staying hydrated wherever you are and wherever you're from. And thank you again. And please hit that like button, comment, and share and subscribe. And welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and coming to my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Okay? Yes, I could be a character. And today, you know, I was a little calm today. But it won't stay like that, okay? Anyway, I am going to hang it up, come back with something else, because I'm pretty sure something else is going to be popping off in these YouTube streets, child. Anyway, you guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And welcome again to my new subscribers. And I appreciate you all. See you in a little.